Hello, and thank you for joining us for another one of our Secret Talks Without Dad. And today we're going to be talking about the ESFP and his NI.
Yeah. Is there anything specific you want to ask about it?
One thing I can think about right now is just how, just earlier years, you just be thinking about your future and but because you have low NI, it'd be like you wouldn't exactly know what you want to do or what you want. You had multiple things you want to do.
No, I overcompensated on my NI. I knew what I wanted.
Maybe you went both ways.
I overcompensated when I was from 5 to 14. I overcompensated. Okay.
You wanted to do military,
and that was all I wanted. Okay. Now I'm more. I don't know what I want to do necessarily, which is because I have bad NI, which is it's in my fourth slot.
Not necessarily bad.
Well, it's not bad, but it gets in. It bothers me because I don't know what I want to do.
Mm-hmm.
And so I can overcompensate or undercompensate, and it makes it hard for me to choose what I want or figure out what I want because I don't know if that's the thing that I actually want. And so I have to make sure before that I'm sure I want this, and then if I do, then I can continue down that path. But because my NI is in my fourth slot, it's very tricky for me to figure those things out. And no one else in my family has NI besides, I think, Emmerich. And he doesn't really understand personality. And so no one else in my family has NI, so there's no one with higher NI than me that can really help me necessarily. I mean, Dad understands it, so he's able to help me. But it's like I don't have if I was in a family with strong NI, my NI wouldn't bother me as much because we would always be using NI. And so some people can be very well balanced in where they have low NI, but their parents had high NI or their siblings had high NI. And so then they know how to use NI, and they have, for me, my first function is SE. And so it depends. You can be either balanced or unbalanced. And at this point, I'm unbalanced.
Yes.
So that's just something interesting. And you can see if there's another ESFP that you can see whether he is either overcompensating in that he knows exactly what he wants and that's all he wants. He's not considering any other options, or he's undercompensating and has no idea what he wants. So that's just interesting. You can see, even though they have the same personality type, sometimes they'll have differences in how they use their NI. So that's basically NI for me.
Yeah.
So.
Well, thank you for joining us for this video. We hope you enjoyed it and hope to see you on the next one.